Hope you're doing good. All right, start with these blasters. Good luck, everybody. Let's see if we can get some case hits tonight. Empty box. All right, I show all the base. We're done talking about the base. Ty Law and the Epic Performers. That was a pretty meh pack to start with. How you doing, J-Mac? How's Alana? Charles Haley on the Hall of Fame. We got Leofold for Dallas. Cortland Sutton for Denver on the Elevate. And a Kenneth Walker for Seattle. There's our first Bo Nix on the debut. We approve. We approve. Darius Robinson for Arizona. Look at that. A little Michael Penix on the Mosaic debut. We'll take that. Ricky Pearsall on the Elevate. We like that too. That was a much better pack. Oh, J-Mac, doing great. It's a new year. It's going to be the best year yet. I'm going to Europe this year. We're cruising to Europe, finally. We were supposed to do it in 2021, and COVID ruined it. So, finally, 2026, Europe. And Lion Hunter, yeah, that was quite a game, wasn't it? They look good. They need to do that every game. Every game. We got Malik Neighbors on the green debut. We'll take that. Dr. Jones. Yes, Stinky. You think Europe's ready? You think Europe is ready for Sombrero Cat? I don't know. I don't know if they're ready. Oh, we got a honeycomb. We got a honeycomb, guys. That's a good start to the break. Good luck, everybody. Tyreek on the National Pride for Miami. Ben Sinnott. We got Kyler Murray on the Notoriety for Arizona. And on the honeycomb, Earl Campbell. Hall of Fame honeycomb going to the Titans. Titans today. Lang Lang. There you go, Lang Lang. I got an Earl Campbell auto out of 10. You got an Earl Campbell honeycomb. Let's go. Congrats. We approve. All right. That's the first time I think I've seen a honeycomb on a Hall of Fame card. I didn't realize they would put them on those, but they do. But they do. Congrats. We got Malik Neighbors again on the debut. Roma Dunze going to Carter King. Ooh, and a nice Drake May. We like that on the green. That's going to Mike. Isaiah, you grabbed Atlanta, Green Bay, and Indy. Atlanta, Green Bay, and Indy, I believe, were those three. I do believe. All right, we'll rotate. We'll do Optic next. That was a fine Mosaic box, though. We like that. Let's see if Optic can deliver a downtown tonight. We've had some great luck. Empty box. Great luck with these blasters. We want more good luck. We got Tua on the silver going to Miami and a Jalen Polk to start things off. Dr. Jones, you got Tampa Bay and the Giants. I am pretty sure. Brock Bowers on the shock. We like that, Raiders. And a Will Reichard. Let me make sure. Mike's got New England. Dr. Jones, Giants, and Tampa Bay. Stinky. I'm glad Stinky is here with the commentary. That will help. Are we all good, Dr. Jones? I don't have that wrong, do I? We got Caleb on the passing grade. That's going to Carter King. And a Joe Milton. Are we all good, Dr. Jones? I'll have to try that, Stinky. What's up, B-Wax? I'll be on the lookout for that in my local grocery store. We got Nate Wiggins for Baltimore on the silver and a Brendan Rice for the Chargers. Oh, you bought the wrong team? Oh, no. I'm sorry, Dr. Jones. Yeah, I know you got Giants and Tampa. Malik Washington on the shock going to Miami. And Malachi Corley for the Jets on the free. I'm sorry, Dr. Jones. Ben, yeah, that's right, Stinky, you've done it. You've done it. Drake May on the shock. Hello. New England doing some work. Close your eyes, Dr. Jones. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. I know, we're 2 for 2 on boxes. Let's see if Mosaic can deliver some more goodness. Empty box. Would love to see a Genesis or something, you know. Honeycomb's good, but, you know, we're greedy here. We got Patty Fryermuth on the silver for Pittsburgh. And a little Michael Penix notoriety action for the Falcons. We approve. Hey, we're just getting started here. There's plenty of time, Josh. Plenty of time. These blasters are the appetizer. The main course is coming. Terrell Owens on the Hall of Fame. We got Cooper DeJean going to the Eagles. And Austin Eckler for the Commanders. We got Latu for Indy on the debut. Joe Milton for the Patriots. Darren Waller for the Giants on the Mosaic. Jalen Hurts on the Touchdown Masters for the Eagles. And a kid reporter. What's up, Lemon? Dak Prescott, National Pride for the Cowboys. And Jonathan Brooks for Carolina on the green. We got Jonathan Brooks on the debut again for Carolina. Bullard for Green Bay. And on the bang, we got Danielle Hunter going to the Texans. TJ Watt on the National Pride. Brock Bowers will take that Raiders. And a CD Lamb for the Cowboys on the green. All right, we got one more shot. Come on, downtown. Come on. Empty box. We got Josh Allen on the captain in charge going to Buffalo. And a Braylon Trice for the Falcons. Jordan Travis for the Jets on the free. And a Joe Alt for the Chargers. Chargers showing up finally. Zay Jones on the silver going to Arizona. And a Mason Smith for the Jags. We got a mem here. Good luck, guys. Tip for Arizona. We got Ricky Pearsall on the Purple Shock. We like that. And JPK. Jalen Polk for New England. Close your eyes, Dr. Jones. Nothing to see here. Oh, Lion Hunter. You think? I'm really looking forward to that Jags-Bills game. I think the winner of that game has a good shot. We got Jamari Thrash going to Mr. Primo on the shock and a Jeremiah Trotter for the Eagles. Bell for New England on the silver. And a Tyler Nubin for the Giants. All right. Well, let's go back in time. It was a good year, 2021. There's some nice rookies that year. Trevor Lawrence, Amon-Ra, Jalen Waddle, Jamar Chase, Micah. We got some good ones. Yeah, Pats are doing some work. Don't tell Dr. Jones. All right, good luck, everybody. Good luck. Grant going to the Falcons. And a little Chuba action for Carolina. That is 153 out of 199. A little Patty Mahomes on the flamethrowers for Kansas City. Starting us off. Chase Young, Justin Jefferson, Joe Tryon for Tampa Bay, and Scary Terry. Look at that, cracked ice. Beaut. That is 8 out of 50. Nice little hit there for Washington. We approve. And Devontae on the Heat Wave going to the Eagles. We like that too. That's right, Eric. We approve. We approve. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. DJ Andrews. Tutu Atwell for the Rams. And Simi Fioco going to the Cowboys, sneaking our first auto in there. That is not numbered either. And Fireforged Brett Favre for Green Bay. Cowboys. Strike first. Yeah, I like that one too, Isaiah. And Cowboys today, Les. You're on the board, Les. Less is more. Ingram, Scary Terry. PS2 going to Denver. And a Russell Wilson. It's a classic. 147 out of 150 going to Seattle. And Keenan Allen on the hot routes. But it charges. Are you talking about Simi Fioco? Ooh, we'll let that marinate. I thought I'd seen his name somewhere. Maybe Denver? I'm not sure. Rondale Moore for Arizona. And a little Brett Favre action for Green Bay. That's 186 out of 250 going to Green Bay. And Devontae Adams for Green Bay as well on the hot routes. Uh-oh. Mayberry, is he at the car wash? A lot of guys end up at the car wash. Assistant manager at the car wash, working his way up the ladder. Robinson Chasserot for the Vikings. Yeah, here. Elway on the Fire Forge for Denver. Looks good. And that one is numbered. That's 77 out of 175. Nice little hit there. And a Curtis Martin. Special teams player. All right, so he's on Arizona. So I thought I saw him somewhere. I thought it was Denver, but apparently it's Arizona. All right. Moss, Diggs, Trey Lance, the one and only. The one and only. We got Dak Prescott on the Flamethrowers. That one is 70 out of 199 for the Cowboys. And Shi Smith for Carolina. Trey Lance. I believe he got some playing time this past week, but I think I didn't watch much of that game, but I think he threw an interception. Poor Trey Lance. Marquise Brown, Saquon, Dez Fitzpatrick for the Titans. Oh, I saw a jag. Come on. Carter King. DJ had our hopes up there. 45 out of 99. Going to Carter King. And a Baker Mayfield for Cleveland on the Flamethrowers. Thought we might see a little T-Law action there. Not yet. All right, those are the two right there. Waller, Robinson, Cornell Powell for Kansas City. Mike Evans for Tampa Bay. 127 out of 250. Take that, Tampa Bay. And a Tyreek Hill for KC on the hot routes. Not numbered. Back in the day. So you're saying there's a chance. Well, we still got an RPA and a mem in there, so I have them back there marinating. Ayuk, TJ, that looks kind of gold back there. Smith for Carolina. We got Carson Wentz on the Flamethrowers. 53 out of 99. Going to Indy. And Ryan Fitzpatrick. Classic. All right, here we go. Good luck, guys. Urlacher, Montana. Ernest Jones for the Rams. We got DK on the Heat Wave. Fan favorite. And Josh Palmer, 21 out of 199 on the mem. Going to the Chargers. RPA is going to be in the last pack. All right, there we go, Chargers. Stinky, you're going to get muted. We don't like that kind of talk. Don't jinx us. Don't you dare jinx us. All right. That's right. We're getting Zach Wilson. That's what we're getting. Good luck, everybody. Allen, Von Miller, Javonte Williams for Denver. We got Drew Brees on the Flamethrowers. Oh, Stinky, Kellen Mond, 22 out of 199. There you go, Vikings. Kellen Mond. He might be on a squad somewhere. He might be at the car wash, though. I honestly am not sure of his whereabouts. Yeah, Eric. Bang. Yeah. All right. You go back here. You go hide back there, Kellen Mond. How dare you? I'm going to blame Stinky for that. Now we need the no huddle to help us out here. Oh, I'm hiding in there. Empty box. That's why you show that box. You don't want any stowaways. Forever a legend. Kellen Mond. This one's for you. Good luck, everybody. Let's see if we can do better. Kyle McCord for the Eagles. Egbuka, we approve. Williams on the disco going to Detroit. Earl Campbell. Plenty of base. Garrett, Herbie, Ayamanor for the Titans. We got, look at that, nice Scattaboo. There you go, Dr. Jones. We like that. That is 21 out of 50. We approve. We approve. TJ Watt on the disco montage going to Pittsburgh. Tyler Shook. And some base. Stinky, is that really where he's at? Yeah, Dr. Jones. That was a nice one. Yes. He's like, don't worry, Dr. Jones. I got you. I got you. Mooney. That looks like some gold there. I think we might have gold. We might have gold. Nick Scorton for Carolina. Jack Beck for the Raiders. We'll pull from the back here. We'll pull from the back. Good luck, guys. I hope it's something good. Scattaboo, we'll take that. All right, what do we got here? Ooh, it's a rookie, too. Come on. Chamiri for the Titans, and it is 1 out of 10 gold. Gold. We had the Titans today. Lang. John, yes it is, John. Yes it is. Stay a while. All right. Gold for the Titans. We approve. We approve. Tighten up. Yeah, Langston. I know it's not the one. That would have been something if it was the one. But we never turn down gold. Ever. We got Mullings for the Titans. Booker for the Cowboys. Little Jack Beck on the disco going to the Raiders. Take that. Higgins for Houston. And some base. Oh, that would have been something. Gold, Gold Ward would have been really, really nice right there. That would have been really, really nice. We got Williams for the 49ers. Ferguson on the silver. We like that, Rams. I think he's going to be pretty good. Okonkwo on the disco going to the Titans. Titans all over. All over the place. Dart for the Giants. And some base. Yeah, Titans are doing some work in this. $20.25 product does like Tennessee. See? Titans. Titans everywhere. We got Judkins for Cleveland. Matthew Golden for Green Bay. Oh, look at that. Egbuka. Nice Egbuka. That is 66 out of 99 for Tampa Bay. There you go, Dr. Jones. We'll take that. We take that. Come on, Stinky. You did this to yourself, Stinky. Calvin. Lane for Washington. I don't know what that is coming up here. TJ Hawkinson on the silver. Men of Mastery. Ashton Genty for the Raiders. For the Raiders for Stinky. We'll take that on the disco. See, you just got to complain a little bit, Stinky, and then you'll start getting stuff. Yeah, it looks good on the disco. We like that. We like that. Cole Kmet, Brooks, Sutton, another Ferguson. It's got to be louder, Stinky. Milrow for Seattle. Jerome Bettis on the Hall of Fame disco. That is 30 out of 99 going to Pittsburgh. Nice little hit there. Matthew Golden for Green Bay again. And base. Oh, man. If only we could get some of those, Stinky. You know those are my favorite. Orange, not numbered. We got Hunter for the Rams. And McMillan on the introductions disco. Nice little hit there, Carolina. We approve. And I think we got our auto behind that. Butte. New England on the auto. Butte. That is not numbered, but nice little hit there. New England did some work today. Ashton again. Stinky. You're never going to be quiet now, Stinky. Josh. I got your back, Josh. I got your back. Yeah, New England Titans done some work here. We still got a few packs. Keep the faith, friends. There's still a few cards to go. Easy for the Cowboys. Thurman Thomas on the silver going to Miami. Robert Brooks on the disco for Green Bay. Little Golden Tate action. And plenty of base. You got an in with Sombrero Cat Stinky? I see how it is. I see how it is. Caleb, Henry, Gesicki, Pat Bryant for Denver. We got Cameron Hayward for Pittsburgh on the disco. And a little Jamar Chase Moments in Time disco going to the Bengals. We had Chuba. Another Tet for Carolina. Take that. Variation. Golden Tate. Did you ever see that Special Forces show? He was on one of those seasons. They usually have a couple NFL. Cam Newton was on. I think he might have been on the same season as Golden Tate. I always like watching the NFL players on there. They never make it to the end. Ever. All right, last pack. Good luck, guys. I'll do a recap after this, and I got your back if it wasn't your day. Titans did all right, though. Helm for the Titans. Nice little Caleb going to Carter King. That is 20 out of 50, Carter King. We approve. We approve. Jamar Chase, Malik Neighbors on the Disco Carbon copy. This will have to settle at the end. It's Bengals and Giants, so we'll take care of that at the end. Look at there. He did show up. Cam Ward. He did show up. All right. Yeah, Carter King. I was worried, Carter King. You needed something. You needed something. All right. Dr. Jones, are you out there still? I got your back, Josh. I got your back. Okay. Give me just a second here, Dr. Jones. I'll let you can pick on this disco. I need Bengals. Of course they're at the back. All right. Mix them up. All right, Dr. Jones, all you got to do is say left or right. Hey, Saxon. Thanks, Lion Hunter. Hey, thanks, Isaiah. Yeah, I'll do a recap as soon as Dr. Jones says left. It is going to the Bengals, Dr. Jones. I'm sorry, Dr. Jones. Cincinnati, you'll be getting this one. All right. Let's do a quick little recap here. And I'm putting Kellen Mond right out front. We'll get past him quick. Going to the Vikings, the legend known as Kellen Mond. Caleb was out of 50 for the Bears. Cam Ward. Titans did all right in this thing. We had Jamar Chase on the disco. Hayward for Pittsburgh. Brooks for Green Bay. Tet on the introductions going to Carolina. Nice. Boutte on the auto for New England. Jerome Bettis was out of 99. Ashton Meta Mastery Disco. Egbuka was out of 99 for Tampa Bay. Ferguson on the silver. Okonkwo Disco. Back for the Raiders on the disco. Williams for Detroit. We had Josh Palmer on the mem out of 199 for the Chargers. Carson Wentz Flamethrowers was out of 99. Mike Evans, that one was out of 250. DJ for the Jags was out of 99. Dak Prescott Flamethrowers out of 199. Elway for Denver, that one was out of 175. Brett Favre, all the legends, out of 250. Russell Wilson, almost a legend, out of 150. Simi Fioco for the Cowboys on the auto. Scary Terry, Cracked ice out of 50 for Washington. Devontae on the Heat Wave rookie. Chuba was out of 199. Ricky Parasol on the Shock. Jalen Polk rookie Phenom patch. Michael Penix notoriety. Drake May on the Shock. Caleb on the passing grade. Brock Bowers on the Shock. Drake May on the green. We had Malik Neighbors on the green. On the Mosaic debut, Michael Penix. Bo Nix on the debut. We had Chimeri. 1 out of 10 for the Titans. Scattaboo, that one was out of 50. TJ on the Montage Disco. And Earl Campbell, Hall of Fame Honeycomb for the Titans. All right.